Man, I'm glad this guy's doing better.
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Who are they? Oh, okay, they're the Indians. I mean, I'm not sure if that's the proper term.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Thank you for this.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
What?
There's Peta. His men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
Okay.
All right. Let's head out.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there
my
silently,
deal.
board her. Then when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened. Good luck.
What was that? It's like the it was moving on its own. Did you see that? Like everyone was so stiff.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Wait. What does subdue mean? Subdue? Oh. I think with this, right?
Fish on the line.
What the hell?
Okay, I had no idea what to do. Hold on. Maybe they wanted me to stealth kill, but he told me not to kill.
Horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Sure.
We need to do something about that anchor, Arthur.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry. Come on, Arthur.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
What horses?
What is wrong with you? You boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
I just want to fight again.
Well, he is a wise man, but you know, I think that I agree with you. There's only so much treachery and betrayal that a man can take.
Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will.
What?
I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Comb's dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I
Damn
said
it.
I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
I just can't get any more involved in this business, Charles. It's not my fight. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
That is not what I
Come on, pal.
meant to. So I did not mean to. I was siding with Charles, but I did not understand what he was saying, and apparently I deceived him.
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
I mean, he was only staying with us for a bit.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir, how can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
Well, we got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
Yes, I will.
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on.
Thank you.
You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
I think because I said no, that's why this talk was going on, but I can't say for sure. I'm glad Arthur is going regardless of me saying no before. By accident, I still have the fox pelt on me. Oh, I forgot to give the food.
Okay,
Oh, that's fine.
this way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you.
Ain't a problem.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation.
Yeah.
Doug should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with.
Okay, it's getting too dark.
I'm not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? How can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. To be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. There's an army captain, Lyndon Monroe, who was seconded here from a regiment in the north, sent by Washington. A good man. He'll be at the meeting and he knows the true situation. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Okay. Sorry, I was texting. Sorry, Charles.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello. Chashakilana, Kula Wichiampi, Hilpo, Unyampi Kitelo. This way.
What can show our people respect while you're here?
Dude, I'm sick. This is gonna make them look even bigger, like bigger fools.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes,
Anyway,
Mr.
it's starting.
I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits.
Fuck's sake, I knew it.
Let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's, Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
that I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
Damn.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Okay, move out, move away.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate...
Feeling better?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Bitch.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
We need to leave, now! Just let him go, okay?
You won't get away with this.
Open fire!
I should get my better gun.
Got some on our tail! I can't shoot these men! Yes, we can!
He took 4 bullets.
Shoot the kid! Hold your fire! I'm gonna enjoy seeing you die, Monroe. Hold your fire!
Alright, trust in you.
Yeah.
More on the left! Head for the trees! We're penned in! Go! Find some cover and protect Monroe! Come on!
Hey. I can't tell him to leave.
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot? I can't do it. They're trying to kill you.
What's our plan here?
Find a lull, then make for the valley.
Wait! Hope you get your prayers done. This is insanity!
Was Charles too close? I'm sorry, Charles, with the dynamite.
Just hold.
We're sitting ducks here! That's it for you! This was meant to be a truce! Let's stay together, Arthur! Favors wanted this to happen! Over here, Arthur! Look at split up!
I'm not getting split up. Then where do I get my fucking cover? Why are they running outside? Thought I saw one.
Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me. Let's go, boy. Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me.
Wait. Oh my god. There's always something with Charles and horses when I'm doing a mission with him. Wait.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
really? What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Mr. Morgan! Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death.
Yeah.
For a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard! I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
The one hand.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit.